Okay. There's an intern from the government medical college who had a needle prick. Now his IgM core antibody is positive, neither HBs antigen is positive nor antibody is positive. What is the situation he is in? He is in the window period. What is the meaning of window period? The moment HBsAg disappears, anti-HBs will appear. HBsAg disappear हुआ मगर anti-HBsAg appear नहीं हुआ. ये दोनों के बीच का टाइम में what is positive? IgM core antibody will be positive, which is classical of window period. There is a penile chancre and the guy comes in a hurry, VDRL is negative. Still, how can you prove it? Perform dark field microscopy for the treponemes. How do you call listeria? Listeria is a facultative intracellular organism is what need to be basically remembered. Okay, doc. Shoot me one answer. Myositis, hepatotoxicity, increased LFT, cholesterol, gallstones. These are all the side effects of which hypolipidemic drug? One confident answer, niacin sunine proposes, but I did not say cutaneous flushing. Myositis, hepatotoxicity, cholesterol, gallstones, increased LFT. Fibrates. Fibrates, how do you explain hepatotoxicity, increased LFTs? Myositis I can understand, and cholesterol gallstones very special. Obviously, you said fibrate, clofibrate, right? Right, that's right. Fibrates, I heard it as statin, not statin, but fibrates. That's good. Streptococcal pharyngitis classically is because of the penicillin is what need to be remembered. Pseudomembranous enterocolitis, we use the vancomycin. Why Neisseria gonorrhea suddenly become a good human being, good organism? Because once fimbria are lost, it can't be able to colonize the mucosal epithelium, hence it can't infect. What does Bacillus anthracis capsules basically contain? They contain alpha polypeptide. And you have polysaccharide capsule with glucose and glucuronic acid in strep pneumococcus type 3, which makes it the most dangerous form of pneumococci, is what need to be remembered. Mycoplasma versus chlamydia. What is the difference? Mycoplasmas don't have a rigid cell wall and they are resistant to the penicillin action, just like the chlamydia. Unlike the chlamydia, Mycoplasma can still replicate in a cell-free medium. And what are those colonies called? Fried egg colonies is what need to be fundamentally remembered. Where do you have budding fungal cells? Candidiasis, Cryptococcus, Sporotrichosis, all of them will be basically producing budding colonies. If there is a disseminated coccidomycosis, means just like disseminated TB, cellular immunity is very low. So that is the reason coccidoid in skin test, which require delayed hypersensitivity intact, will be typically negative. In the case of disseminated coccidomycosis is what need to be remembered. 7-year-old stool sample shows curved rods, classical of Campylobacter jejuni. What is that largest nematode which can lead to intestinal obstruction? Ascariasis lumbricoides. Botulinum toxin, how does it act? It decreases the release of acetylcholine presynaptically, not postsynaptically. Then tell me, doctor, which is that drug, hypolipidemic drug, which is used to prevent the cholesterol absorption, the small intestine's brush border? All of you want to say cholestyramine? No, doctor. Asutosh correctly answered. Ezetimibe, it will decrease the cholesterol absorption. That is bile salt. Bile salt reabsorption and enterohepatic circulation is interrupted, no doctor, by resin. But cholesterol को directly जाके absorb होने से मना करेगा. कौन? Ezetimibe is what need to be remembered. Okay. Now 35-year-old, dry mouth, mydriasis, tachycardia, atropine is what need to be remembered. Then indirect versus direct, what is the difference? Indirect have a penetration to blood-brain barrier, unlike the direct acting sympathomimetics like norepinephrine, phenylephrine, dobutamine, dopamine. They don't have a direct entry into brain, but clonidine, all of them have direct entry into brain is what need to be remembered. Amantadine, how does it act? It prevents virus from removing its clothes. It prevents uncoating of the viruses, which is required for the entry of the virus into the cell is what need to be remembered. Now ethylene glycol overdose may we use fomepizole, very standard question. Then cheese reaction is because of eating cheese along with taking MAVO inhibitors like a phenelazine is what need to be remembered. Heparin can lead to osteoporosis. If it is not low molecular weight, APTT should be monitored. Heparin induced thrombocytopenia, HIT, is an autoimmune reaction which can be found is what need to be remembered. 75 milligrams is the lowest dose of aspirin you can give. Then clofazimine can lead to the ichthyosis and pigmentation. In erythema nodosum, leprosum reactions, what is the best drug used to treat? It is a steroid, is what need to be remembered. How does ENL basically presents, doctor? What is the presenting feature? Neuritis with painful tender nerves and tender and enlarged lymph nodes, for which steroids is the treatment. Streptomycin basically affects the translation mechanism of action of antibiotics, which we had been very thoroughly revising, right? Now comes the haunting question from a OCD teacher. Red flushed face decreased by aspirin, it can lead to acanthosis and it can exacerbate gout. It inhibits lipolysis, it reduces hepatic VLDL secretion. I am talking about which hypolipidemic drug? अरे इतना बताने की जरूरत क्या है? हाँ, डॉक्टर राज, सुनैन, आशुतोष, रितिका, undivided answer, niacin. Now we can use cotrimoxazole in a standard combination. Then aspirin inhibits cyclooxygenase. Then estrogen act on nuclear receptor. Everyone else will use the cyclic AMP as the secondary messenger. Chlorambucil basically acts on the lymphoid tissue, hence we use it in the case of the chronic lymphocytic leukemia. Chlorambucil is what need to be remembered. Rifampicin is a inducer, not an inhibitor. I think today's exam you will all cross 200 marks. Out of 240, at least 180. Huh? Now, doctor, coming to diatom, what you have in the extracellular coat is basically silica, not magnesium, as all of you know. Countercoup injuries typically involve the brain. How do you conduct Teichmann's test? Basically, in the Teichmann's test, in the presence of the halogen, hemoglobin will be converted into rhombic crystals which are observed under microscope. It doesn't involve usage of hydrogen peroxide, unlike the other tests like benzidine, phenolphthalein and orthotolidine test. Then coming to the postmortem caloricity, if the person died due to a sepsis, then after the death also he is very warm and not ready to get cooled that easily. Chronic arsenic poisoning, you get a mixed both sensory motor neuropathy. Okay, doc, give me an answer. What is that recombinant B type natriuretic peptide which we use in acute decompensated heart failure? Very good. Everybody says the same. Neseritide is a confident answer because lot of questions in the recent times. Neseritide is a favorite topic for the examiner. Arsenic and marsh, all of you know. Datura, atropine, leads to dilated pupil, dryness, dysphagia, diplopia, delirium. You might have seen after giving it to the OP poisoning patients. Semicarpus anacardium helps a psychiatric patient to create artificial contusions, is what need to be remembered. Then antemortem, postmortem. How do you differentiate the clots? Postmortem clots will be dark red, Kurangeli nature. There will be yellow color of the plasma in those clots, hence chicken fat clots. There also postmortem clots is what need to be remembered. Whereas antemortem clots are friable, dull colored, attached to the vessel wall, roughened on the surface. Okay, doc. It is a sorbitol which is produced by the aldose reductase, which lead to the cataract in the case of the diabetic individuals. Then keratico-cavernous fistula, if it is there, the safest way to repair it is by interventional procedure of balloon catheterization, embolization is the best way to close it instead of opening it up where it will lead to exsanguinating bleed. Now, scintillating scleroderma, very easy question, migraine. Then renal transplantation, because the CMV retinitis is a very common ocular complication because we immunocompromise the renal transplant patients. Dehlen-Fuchs lesions, where do you see, doctor? Typically in case of the sympathetic ophthalmide is what need to be remembered. Then botulinum A, patient will have diplopia, dysphagia, dysarthria. Yeah? Oh, okay. All right. They are all the important features. Okay, doc. Give me one confident answer. Can you get a cloth? We'll just wipe out the water. Yes. Which is the antiarrhythmic class? Tell me the class. Which is best in the post-MI phase, which is contraindicated in the post-MI phase. Some of you are going to be cardiologists. Post-cardiology, what will you do? Only rhythm disturbances. You are the cardiology, what you call, DJ. Only rhythm disturbances only you will manage. Somebody had atrial fibrillation, comes jumping to you, you know how to manage. VF you know how to manage. Post-MI arrhythmias only you will manage. Come on, tell me, doctor, what is your answer? Beta blockers is an answer we are getting from Anantapur. Which class? Class 2 is best and 4 is bad. Contraindicated, you mean. Anything else? Class 2 and 1C is an answer from Vizag and Dr. Sunayan.